Buju netani miramo kwendigo makwan indude mekanako wadring indunjaba indanoki omaa Gookonaanig Endaawaad. My name is netaa-ojibwemojig, or Persia in English, and I'm the lead teacher and trainer here at Grandma's house. What we're trying to do here with Grandma's house is recreate what it would have been like visiting your grandma's house when she would be able to speak Ojibwe with you. So that's a big piece of what we're doing here, is creating Ojibwe space in your home. These language kits are really awesome because everything is already created for you. I think in order to have a language movement, you need to have people speaking at all different levels. So Grandma's house has different components to it. One component is utilizing the kit the most right now is our 3 to 5 year old drop-off program, where parents just bring their kids and drop them off, much like a preschool. But we also have a piece of our program for expecting parents to parents of 3-year-olds. And in that program, the parents are actually with their babies and they're able to use things like the flashcards with their babies and toddlers. But it engages the kids while they're here, and then also the parents get really interested in what their kids are learning. We can share those books so the parents will check out books to be able to read at home. I think they would be really great for parents to use at home. They're really easy for anyone that's just starting to learn Ojibwe to use. Some of the things are like number flashcards, where there's just like a group of fish and the kids count how many fish they are. This is so nice because the Ojibwe is already on there and it's already laminated. It's not going to get destroyed or wrecked. What I love about the kits is that it gives you some of that basic Ojibwe that you need. And so with something like that kit, it can help give people just enough Ojibwe to really get them started, maybe ignite that fire, that passion for learning the language, and then hopefully just keep growing with their own language learning journey.
Megwago babaayayang agwajing gishben namadabewad beisho mitigong gemago a king miinawaa o nunda wan awia beneshiag owi gekenda nawa enokiijig Miziwe nupaming da minosewaad da minose gakinagegu. We bring in elders from other places to help us to revitalize and teach our language. So it's like we're trying to hit every generation. We have our elders all the way to our newborns or even pregnant mothers. So I think that it's been a really amazing experience to see not only young ones get to have language experience, but also our elders and our older parents. I think it's important for us while we're learning Ojibwe to show the kids that that's how we live as Anishinaabe, and when we're outside in the woods and on our land, we get to be immersed in that as well. So using the language and being outside has helped us a lot with building our skills. The younger you are, the less your brain is developed and the easier it is to get those things in your mind engraved into yourself. As older people, as we grow older, we have all these other toxic things of the colonial world. And so the kids don't have that yet. So it's important to engrave that into them as they're growing. So when they become older, they don't have to feel that disconnect from our culture and our language.
And then I'm Allie Tibbetts, and I'm an FFN intern here. So I work with the kids in the classroom. I'm also learning the language. What I think is so important about this program is the fostering of Ojibwemonid in the home and in families. When talking about Fond du Lac, Nagaajiwanaang, there's a lot of people here who know basic phrases and the numbers and the colors. We have that base, but there is a great portion of people who want to learn more and have more of that in their home. So having the books to be able to use in immersion classroom is vital. There's not a ton of them out there, so any of them that we can get to have a wide range of literature to read to the kids is really helpful. To me, the flashcards are helpful too. It'll help them remember seeing the picture and hearing it and making the sounds. The growth and revitalization and preservation of our language, and for me, I really want these abinoojiiyensag to have a sense of who they are and to be able to carry that with them. Being in immersion for me is really hard as an adult learner, but it is helpful. And especially as I move along in my classes, I can tell that I'm understanding more too, and have a deeply held belief that children need to spend as much time outside as possible so they understand the world and who they are and how they belong in it. And that is also what our language does for us. For any teacher who's trying to bring Ojibwe language into their classroom, these materials would be really useful with that.